in another new place. I'm in another new place, but I'm here, and it's a little later than I planned, but let's make it short and sweet. Being approachable. But first of all, I'm here to participate or to join with my old school, high school reunion. So I'm very excited about that. We already started the celebration, so that's great. And what I want to talk today about your leadership is being approachable. How approachable are you? Are people able to come to you to talk about what's going on? Now, I know that it has to be appropriate. So if it's in the work area, it has to be related to work. But how approachable are you when it comes to work? When it comes to the environment that you are in? Are people able to talk to you about their concerns, about what's going on, about work, about maybe challenges that they're facing? It's important to have that professionalism and to be approachable, because if people aren't able to talk to you about what's going on, for example, with a project, because maybe I've heard of some bosses, they get upset, they lose it, they scream at their employees. What? These are people that are going to help you get to where you want to go, and you've got to treat them with respect. And it doesn't come by yelling and shouting at people as if they're kids. Even for kids, we don't do that anymore. There was a time that was the way to talk to kids. Even now, we don't talk to kids like that. So how much more to people who work for us? And I even heard of one of my mentors talk about, he has about 7 companies, and he doesn't call the people who work, or his staff, he doesn't call his staff, he doesn't say they work for me, he says they work with me. And that's the same type of attitude a leader has to have to be successful. In the same way, how approachable are you? Because sometimes when you meet some people, especially people in high level positions, some of them come off as being cold, unfeeling, and it's almost as if, just get the work done, don't disturb me. But that's not how to get the work done. How about seeing that person who works with you as if they work with you and not for you? That changes the perspective. And when you see it as they work with me, of course they know you're the boss. That's not going to change. But when you're approachable, they'll come to you if there are any challenges. So if you're the boss, how approachable are you to your staff? How do you see them? What's the perspective you have of them? Are they just a number? Are you in a position where you just want them to get the job done? Don't talk to me. I don't want to get too close to you. I don't care. I just want you to get the job done. That will not get the job done. The job gets done when you are approachable and you show respect, you show empathy, and you show concern. And some organizational cultures need to adopt that. And when they do, they will certainly see a change in the way the employees respond, in the way things get done, in turnover. Because that's what's happening in some places. If somebody feels like they're just a number, they'll feel like, maybe I don't belong, maybe it's time for me to move on. Retention isn't always because of money. Sometimes the environment just is not conducive, and so they leave because they got a better offer for a better environment. so they will leave. So something to think about. Now, this is going to be a challenge. How about you ask those who work for you if they find you approachable? Do a 360 assessment. Just find out, even for your bosses, those you report to, if they find you easy to talk to. So your colleagues, your employees, your bosses, even family members, do they find you easy to talk to? Because this also has a lot to do with our family members as well. How approachable are you? I'm blessed that my children can talk to me about anything. And when it comes to those that I work with, they can talk to me. I am approachable because I make sure that people understand. I won't take it personally if they share feedback that may not be favorable. Is all part of the process. So being approachable will make a difference. And I hope that it makes a difference for you to be more approachable. And with that, thank you so much for joining. Like I said, I was hoping to be here earlier, but here I am. I made it. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully earlier. But if not, certainly tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, I will be here. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.